magnetic field. Now, when we look at magnetic field, we actually talk about, like I said, once it's a field, it's a space, all right? So, is a space or region where magnetic force of attraction or repulsion is felt. All right, now that reminds me of something. When we talk about gravitational field, it is always force of attraction. Am I communicating? I'm going to be, dismantling anything, everything concerning gravitational field in that video. So get ready to watch that video. So when we say gravitational field is always the force of attraction, okay? There's no force of repulsion in gravitational field. It's only force of attraction. Take for instance, the reason the Earth, which is one of the planets, actually was able to be rotating around or revolving around the sun, is due to the gravitational force that is holding it. Of course, not just that, the centripetal force, okay, which is a force that is being experienced by a body when it is moving in a circular motion, okay, in reference with a center. Am I communicating? In which the force tries to pull the object towards the center, which is centripetal force, right? Is also part of it. But if there is no, when you want to consider the attraction, sorry, what happens, the kind of force that is being experienced between the Earth and the sun, you need to consider the radius of the Earth, okay, towards the sun. Am I communicating? So which means gravitational field is actually also going to be considered when you are talking about the Earth being able to stay there, rotating without falling around the sun. So but for magnetic force or field, it can be force of attraction, it can be force of repulsion. It's very simple. Why is it like that? Initially I gave you an example, okay, and with this I can end this video on magnetic field because we're actually trying to introduce field, okay, for you. For now we'll be doing the topics, the fields, one after the other, in our next video. Okay, now if a magnet, which is any material that can attract that has a magnetic property, okay, that can attract material that has magnetic property. If a magnet can attract a magnetic property, sorry,